Hello students, myself Zainab Nalwala and we are discussing lesson number 3 of 9th standard SS. So this is the second video. In the first video we discussed about the major events of after the First World War, and in this second part we are going to discuss about the causes of the Second World War. Okay, so it has been said that the seed of the Second World War is already situated in the effects and the problems of the First World War. So here we are seeing the picture of Wall Street stock market, okay, which led to the global depression throughout the whole world, okay, and Treaty of Versailles in Peace Paris process. Now this is a list of factors which led to the Second World War. So the first one is fierce nationalism. Now fierce nationalism is that this thing was developed in Germany, Japan and Italy. Germans could not forget and not overcome what Treaty of Versailles did to it. Germany was economically completely ruined. Okay, so now here Hitler captured some of the provinces of Austria and Czechoslovakia. Okay, following this Nazi philosophy, the Germans must get all these provinces where Germans were staying. So Italy could not forget that it was ignored in the Treaty of Versailles. So under the leadership of Fascist Party, Mussolini started the fierce nationalism and adopted imperialist policies. On the other hand, even Japan too got into the imperialism. So the world peace was in danger. Okay, in the name of nationalism, the world peace was in danger. Okay, so these many things, this many countries were there in the Treaty of Versailles. So the second topic is about groupism. Okay, so since France was always afraid of Germany, and even after the First World War, it entered into a treaty with Belgium, Poland, Romania and Czechoslovakia. Okay, so Italy signed a treaty with these many countries, and Russia signed a treaty with Germany, Turkey, Lithuania and Iran. Italy formed the Rome-Berlin-Tokyo Axis group with the support of Germany and Japan. See, these are the main leaders, okay, of Rome-Berlin-Tokyo Axis, including Germany and Japan. Okay, so England and France formed another group with democratic values, and Germany signed a non-aggression treaty with Russia. See, a non-aggression treaty, Germany and France. Okay, at the back there we have shown you the maps also. Okay, Germany and Japan. The next point is militarism. So on one side the effects were made to maintain peace after the First World War, and on the other side the European nations were now competing for more guns and arms, ammunition. So the production of more and more weapons increased in all the European nations. The war weapons better than the other were being manufactured. Okay, so such a threat code competition was going on, and in some nations Russia and Germany began compulsory military training. All nations began inducting more men into Navy, Air Force and Army. So Navy, Air Force and Army, just for reference, this is a picture of Indian Navy, this is Army, Air Force and then Navy. Okay, yes. This is just for reference. These are Indians, and in the topic we are talking about other countries. But just for your knowledge, I wanted to show you that these are the main representatives of our Indian armies. Okay, Navy and Air Force, and these are their uniform. You maybe have seen many of their uniform in some of the movies also. Okay, this is just for reference. They all are Indian. I am repeating again. Okay, so in the east, Japan increased its military force, and finally the World War II was declared when even Japan, England and France tried to equip themselves with war weapons. The next topic is about the failure of League of Nations. This topic we have already done in the second chapter, where the nations after First World War got together to have a peaceful friendship bonding among the nations, but these League of Nations topic or this League of Nations trial was failed, as it did wrong to many other countries. It ignored many countries. It did wrong. It economically ruined Germany as a penalty. Okay, so League of Nations failed. The next is the Treaty of Versailles. We already talked about Treaty of Versailles in chapter number 2, that Germany had to give away many things in according to the Treaty of Versailles, and the German dictator Adolf Hitler called the Treaty of Versailles as a piece of paper and decided to reject it. See, this is Hitler, we already know. Okay, so this is a list of countries in Axis and allies, and this one is different. This is Russia, so it's in a different color, and so now some of the details are also given here. This is just for reference, it's not from your text. Okay, we'll quickly move to the next point, that is the ambition of Adolf Hitler. So according to Hitler, he laid the foundation of Second World War, and he had a fierce nationalist and militarist nature. He wished for unity, stability and prosperity of Germany at any cost. So the first victim of his imperialism was Austria, and along with the German army he entered the Austria on 12th of March 1938. So on the very next day, a grand German nation was created by Hitler, and this was the main cause of Second World War. Okay, to the last, now the seventh last point is about Germany attack on Poland. It's an immediate cost. Okay, this is a paper cutting of Germany invading and bombing Poland. Okay, so a small spark could blow up the whole world, and this spark was German attack on peaceful Poland. Thus the World War II began. Britain, France warned Germany to stop the war immediately, but Germany ignored the warning. Hence the Britain and France plunged into this war. Consequently, the war spread in the entire world. Okay, so this is our second chapter, third chapter, second part ending. We'll meet in the third part.